Recently, inside of my King Me community, I had a conversation with the fellas about purpose. We were peeling back the layers, looking at purpose, and one of the things that was lifted up is that purpose a lot of times is attached to what your profession is, what you do. And for the fellas who are struggling with this piece around purpose, I just want to lift up that your purpose is deeper than your profession. It's deeper than what you do. Like your purpose can be manifested in a number of different ways. You could be a teacher, you could be a doctor, you could be a social worker. These are all professions. You could be a mechanic, you could be a carpenter, you could be any number of things and engage folks in a way in which you bring a healing aspect to their lives. And so your purpose is the healing piece, but your profession may be any number one of those things that I just mentioned. And so I think that sometimes we get the two things misconstrued and think that they have to be one and the same, and they don't, man. They don't. But what I would challenge you to do is this. If you're in a profession and you're not honoring your purpose, then that's when it's going to be problematic. And you got to make sure that you put yourself in position to do that. And so it doesn't mean that you have to do it in your profession. But what it does mean is that you have to have an outlet. You have to have a space, whether it be in the church, whether it be in the Boys and Girls Club, whether it be in the PTA, whether it be you volunteering at the fire department, volunteering at schools, whether it be a men's group, wherever the space may be, like find a space. You got to find a space to activate, materialize, and manifest, and move in that gift, move in your purpose. Because when you don't, you'll find yourself in a state of constant consternation. You'll find yourself in a space of internal imbalance because you're not doing what God has placed inside of you to do. And so what I want to say to you, fam, is this, that again, your profession is one thing. Your purpose is something else. If you can marry the two, great. You don't have to marry the two, but if you can marry the two, great. But what I challenge you to do is to find a space, find a way to operate in your purpose. Because if you don't, you're going to drive yourself crazy. You're going to be bumping your head up against the wall over and over and over again because, again, you're chasing the bag and you're focused on profession and you're neglecting what God has placed inside of you, which is your purpose.